Final update. She yelled, "You're not my dad. Stop telling me how to spend my money." While spending mine, I replied, "Okay." Then I blocked her allowance and cut off her access to everything else. Her freedom lasted exactly 24 hours. Wednesday, she tried a new approach, showed up at my apartment with a whole presentation, literal PowerPoint on her laptop. "Just hear me out," she said when I opened the door. Against my better judgment, I let her in. She looked rough, designer clothes wrinkled, hair in a messy bun, no makeup. The real Meredith, not the Instagram version. She opened her laptop. First slide, investment opportunity in Meredith's future. I kid you not. "So, I've been thinking," she started, "instead of allowance, what if we called it an investment? You invest in my education and lifestyle now, and I pay you back with interest after I graduate." "What's your major again?" "Communications." "Average starting salary." She clicked to the next slide, $35,000. "And you want me to invest how much?" Next slide, $4,500 per month for living expenses plus tuition. "So, $54,000 a year for expenses plus $30,000 tuition. That's $84,000 annually times 2 more years, $168,000 investment. I'll pay it back with interest, let's say 5%. That's $175,000 on a $35,000 salary." Her face fell. "I'll get raises." "When's the last time you went to class, Meredith?" "What? Your classes. When did you last attend?" She closed the laptop. "That's not, why does that matter?" "Because I logged into the parent portal. Your professors report attendance. You've missed 60% of your classes this semester. I've been dealing with a lot. Bottle service at Envy is a lot." "How did you? You tagged yourself on Instagram every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night while skipping your Friday morning classes." She started crying. Real tears this time. "I'm struggling. Okay? Losing mom and dad. Stop. Just stop. You were struggling. I was 25, working full time, suddenly raising a teenager. You know what I didn't do? Party every weekend on someone else's dime. It's not the same. You're right. You had someone taking care of everything. I had to figure it out alone. So what? You hate me? Is that it? I love you. That's why I'm doing this. This isn't love. It's control. No, giving you $4K a month to party was control. This is consequences." She left, slamming the door. "But not before, I'll show you. I don't need you or your money." Thursday, got an interesting email from my bank. Someone had tried to add themselves to my checking account using my social security number and Meredith's ID. Wonder who that could be. Called the bank, explained the situation. They blocked the attempt and suggested I freeze my credit. Done and done. Friday morning, a new player entered the game, got a call from Meredith's roommate, Bethany. "Hi, Derek. I'm really sorry to call, but I'm worried about Meredith. Is she okay?" "Physically, yes, but she's been acting weird. She asked to borrow my credit card for textbooks, but I saw her looking at flight prices. Flight prices to Miami. Spring break isn't for 2 months. Don't give her your credit card." I figured. But also, she's been taking stuff from our room to sell, like her laptop and some jewelry. Her stuff to sell, I guess. Yeah. But she also asked about my iPad and my roommate Sarah's camera. We both said no, but now we're locking our stuff up. Smart move. Thanks for the heads up. Is she going to be okay? She'll figure it out or she won't. Either way, it's her choice. Saturday brought the masterpiece. Meredith sent out a GoFundMe to extended family and friends. Title, "Help Me Stay in School, Abandoned by Family." The description was a novel. According to her, I'd suddenly and without warning cut her off. She was facing homelessness. She'd never asked for anything and was grateful for any help. Her dreams of becoming a communications professional were being destroyed. She was working 3 jobs to make ends meet. 3 jobs. Girl couldn't get one. The GoFundMe had a goal of $50,000. She'd included a breakdown: housing, $20,000. Tuition, $15,000. Basic necessities, $10,000. Emergency fund, $5,000. My cousin texted me the link. "Yo, is this for real?" I responded, "The fiction or the GoFundMe?" Within hours, the extended family group chat exploded. Aunt Patricia started it. "Has anyone seen Meredith's fundraiser? This is heartbreaking. Uncle Steve, Derek, what's going on?" She told me to stop controlling her money, so I did. Cousin Lisa, but she says she's homeless. She has 30 days to find housing and a meal plan, all her basic needs covered through December. This is cruel, Derek. Wait, I just looked at her Instagram. Is that a $400 dinner from last week? Cousin Lisa, holy crap. Are those Louboutins? The tide turned fast. Someone did the math on her Instagram posts, roughly $30,000 in luxury goods and experiences in the past 6 months while claiming poverty. The GoFundMe got to $250 from 3 donations. One was Cody, $50, one was Ash, $25, and one was Anonymous, $175. Then people started commenting, maybe sell those designer bags first. 3 jobs, but posting from brunch every day. Communications major who can't communicate honestly. She took it down within 24 hours. Sunday, I get a call from the housing office. Meredith had found a guarantor for her dorm, some guy named Brandon, 28. She'd apparently been dating, news to me, but okay. Monday morning, final update, Meredith sent one last email. Derek, I wanted you to know I figured it out. Brandon is helping with housing and I got approved for emergency loans for next semester. I also got a job at the campus coffee shop, 20 hours a week. I still think what you did was wrong. I wasn't ready, but I guess that was your point. I'm keeping the job even after the loans come through. Turns out I actually like earning my own money. Who knew? Don't expect me at Thanksgiving. I'm still mad, but maybe Christmas if you apologize. Also, Brandon wants to meet you. I told him absolutely not. You probably run a credit check on him. Meredith. P.S. The car insurance thing was petty. I had to take the bus. The bus, Derek. I replied, proud of you for getting a job. Brandon's credit is his business. Thanksgiving will be here if you change your mind. P.S. I took the bus until I was 26. You'll survive. It's been quiet since then. Her Instagram went private, but Bethany tells me she actually shows up for her shifts at the coffee shop. Still posts fancy dinners sometimes, but less frequently. Brandon's probably footing those bills. Give it 3 months before she tells him he's controlling, too. But here's the thing, she's working. She's learning. She's facing actual consequences and adapting. Will it stick? Who knows? But at least now she knows what her money actually looks like. $12 per hour, 20 hours a week, minus taxes. The entitlement isn't gone, that email proves it. She still thinks I should apologize for not funding her luxury lifestyle. But she's working. She's budgeting. She's learning that financial independence means independently earning finances. Her freedom lasted about 24 hours before reality hit. The meltdown lasted about a week. The lesson? That might last forever, or until Brandon's credit cards max out. Either way, not my problem anymore. I'm not her dad after all.